here's what we got. The classic SML movie, Jeffy's sister returns. As in, Jeffy's sister returns in Jeffy's memory, right? Since we know what happened. But that's just me assuming things, so I don't exactly know what this could mean by Jeffy's sister Feebee returns, but that's why we're here, to know the origin of Feebee, Jeffy's sister. It's all about Jeffy's sister, and all about Jeffy too. Whatever we're about to see, I'm prepared for it. Are you prepared for it? I hope you are. Let's watch.
Oh man, I can't wait to sit down and watch TV.
Like he always does.
Jeffy!
What? Fruit Loops?
Did you make this mess?
No.
Then who did?
It was some kid wearing a yellow shirt and a blue helmet.
So it is you, Jeffy.
So it's you?
No.
Jeffy, what other kid wears a yellow shirt and a blue helmet?
Hey, mister, those are my Fruit Loops. I made a mess, sorry.
Patrick! Okay, just Patrick right off the bat just randomly appears as Jeffy wearing a helmet and a yellow shirt. Oh, but it doesn't say Jeffy on it. Something's missing here. Actually, 2 things. No, 3 things. There's no Jeffy that's written on the shirt, or even Patrick. There's no pencil up Patrick's nose, and he's not wearing a diaper. Fake Jeffy. Well, at least he got the helmet down.
I have ADHD and I didn't take my medicine. When I don't take my medicine, I get queasy and I can smell colors.
You smell colors? That's crazy.
Daddy, he's crazy.
I'm crazy.
He's crazy.
It's Fruit Loops.
These are not my effing Fruit Loops, Daddy.
Well, still, pick him up. He's your friend.
No, Patrick should pick him up.
Jeffy, stop saying that bad word.
Well, he's not saying the bad words. He's
If you don't
saying
pick up the
F.
Fruit Loops, you're grounded.
All right, Daddy, I'll pick him up.
Okay, he picked him
You know what?
up.
That's it. You're grounded for a week.
Hey, mister, who
Hey,
invented
Patrick.
the alphabet?
What, the alphabet?
Yeah, like who invented A and B and C and D and E and F and G and H and I and J?
Hey.
And L and M and N and O and P and Q and R and S and T and U and B and W and X and Y and Z. There. Who knows who invented the alphabet? You're welcome, Patrick.
I don't know. Ask your parents.
Well, you made me lose my place. Now I gotta start over. A and B and C and D and E and G.
Oh, okay. I got a mission.
You got
for
the
you. A
F.
mission.
Oh, mission?
Yeah, a mission. Top secret mission. I need you to
What
go
top secret
downstairs
mission?
and get me a pair of scissors.
Okay, scissors. I like to run with scissors.
No.
Okay, why would you even tell him to fetch you a pair of scissors? Now he's gonna run with them because he's crazy. So anything happens to that crazy boy is on your hands, Mario.
All right, Jeffy. You know what? You're grounded for a week.
Well, I got something for you, Daddy.
What do you got?
Got you some tissues.
Okay.
Because you like to cry like a little bitch all the time.
That's it, Jeffy. You're grounded for 2 weeks now.
There ain't nothing new, Daddy. These streets are hard as shit.
Okay, mister, I got the scissors. I'm gonna give myself a haircut.
Oh,
No.
Okay. New haircut.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding
Take
dong,
this.
Jeffy, stop him. Get the scissors.
Take the scissors away from him,
ding
Mario.
dong.
Hello?
Hey, I'm Feebee. Buzz.
Oh, okay, so Feebee did return. Or is it another one of Jeffy's dreams? Because it happened last time in Jeffy's sister, the video that we reacted to. Again, I shouldn't assume things. Let's just watch the rest of the video.
No, Feebee, no Buzz. Get out of here.
Buzz. Oh, it's in her nose already.
You leave. You're not allowed here, so leave.
Okay.
It's Jeffy's sister. I just made her leave.
Okay, door's locked. All right, she can't get in. Whew.
Mario.
Who's at the door, Daddy?
My worst nightmare.
Oh, look at Patrick's head. He cut off like 60% of his hair.
I'll talk about it.
My
Look
name's
at it.
Tyler now.
What? Jeffy, you didn't take the scissors away from him?
They're not my effing scissors, Daddy.
Well, look, kid.
Oh, Patrick, what are you doing?
I want to be like a jellyfish.
Don't cut your nose. Ah!
Oh,
Patrick.
Hello?
Jeffy's sister returns, just like the name of the video that we're reacting to.
Look at my donkey. Woof woof.
That's not a donkey, that's a horse.
Meow.
No,
It's a
listen,
pony.
You do not exist. You're not real. I want you to get out of here, okay?
She is
Look,
real.
leave right now.
Okay. Giddy up, donkey.
Hey, mister, can you give me a hand? I cut my arm off.
Why would you do that?
Why aren't you bleeding?
Cause I'm made of cotton candy. Also, I'm a pig now.
Jeffy's
I don't understand what's going on.
Patrick's crazy! And he's not even bleeding to death.
I'm gonna get rid of her. I'm gonna get rid of her. That's it. Why do you keep showing up? Nobody likes you. We hate you. You're stupid. You're ugly. Leave.
Mario, that's Brooklyn guy! And it's a cop! And you're lucky that Brooklyn guy's your best friend, otherwise he will arrest you for assaulting a police officer just like that.
You didn't have to be so mean about it. If you didn't
Now
want
look
me
what you
coming
did.
Over, you could have just said so. I can take a hint.
No. I didn't mean that for you. I meant that for the little girl that keeps showing up.
You would say that to a little girl?
Well, she's stupid.
Yes.
Oh, so you're just an asshole.
No.
That's
she's
Jeffy's
made up. She's
sister.
imaginary. She doesn't exist.
Okay, up against the wall, spread them. I'm
Well,
searching you for whatever you're on.
No, I'm not on anything. Look. She keeps showing up randomly, and she keeps annoying me.
Oh, there she
Okay,
is.
stay really still.
Oh my god, is there a spider on me? Ew.
No,
Don't
no spider.
tell me, I don't want to know. Get it off. Get it off.
No. The girl. She's behind you right now.
What?
Yes, she's right
She
there.
ducked.
I don't
She
know what
ducked
you're talking
again.
about, man. There's no girl.
Oh, okay. Why were you here in the first place?
Well, you know, I was just in the neighborhood. I wanted to see what you were doing. You know, if you were thinking about me.
Oh, he's
wanted to hang out
lonely.
or something.
I'm extremely busy. And
But
no,
where's
I
your
don't wanna hang
wife?
out. I never want to
And
hang
your
out.
daughter?
Well, in that case, your trash is over there on the curb, and it's Monday, and the trash doesn't come till Friday. So you have to move it, or I'm gonna give you a ticket. All right?
Okay, fine.
Okay. Okay,
Hey,
random.
Mister, I'm a jellyfish now.
You cut off your arm.
He cut off his other arm. Patrick, why are you even here? What is this kid on?
Arms and legs?
Yeah.
And his
Cut off
legs?
your last arm.
He helped me.
Yep, Daddy. Sure did.
Jeffy, you helped him cut off his body?
Yes.
Okay, you know what? Well, jellyfishes don't belong on the couch, so you're leaving now.
No, put jellyfish down. No, I'm gonna sting you.
So crazy.
Jellyfish angry. Sting.
Stop stinging me.
Brooklyn guy, come get this guy.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
Hey,
Donkey
Phoebe.
says hi. Woof woof.
Oh, okay.
Hi,
Hi,
Donkey.
Donkey. How about y'all leave?
Okay, I'm tired.
Okay, that's really good.
Okay.
So go sleep. Go sleep somewhere.
Okay, I'll go sleep by that tree.
Okay,
Giddy up, donkey.
Yeah, go sleep by the tree. Yeah.
Just invite her in. Just know where to go. Why keep pushing her away, Mario? Well, we get it, but it's Jeffy's sister. Oh, there she is.
I'm gonna watch TV, so don't bother me.
No, Daddy, don't.
How?
Phoebe's sleeping.
Phoebe's sleeping.
How'd she get in? You woke her
She get
up.
in here?
Through the front door, idiot.
Well, she has to leave. Phoebe, you have to leave. You're not welcome here anymore. No.
Literal
Stop. Get somewhere
twins.
else.
But Daddy, she's my sister.
No, Jeffy, she's not your sister. She's not real. She's part of your imagination. You don't have a sister.
Yes, he does. Although, yes, it did happen last time, so I don't know anymore. But it seems like the real deal to me.
Well, if she's not real, Daddy, then why is she sitting right there?
I don't know, Jeffy. Just take
But
it.
where's
Get rid of
Rosalina
her.
though?
Can we go ride bikes, Daddy?
Go ride bikes. Jeffy, it's dark outside. You might get killed.
Ride bikes? Uh-oh. This sounds like the real deal.
Well, real mommy lass.
Well, your real mommy is stupid. She's dumb.
Do you need to borrow my helmet?
Oh yeah,
Why would I
she
need to borrow
has.
your helmet. No, new rule. New rule in the house. If you're in the house, you have to take your helmet off. So, Jeffy, take your helmet off. I'll take her helmet off.
No, no!
No, Daddy, don't touch her.
Ooh!
Don't touch her. Mommy.
Oh! Okay, now that is valid. That is valid. The way Jeffy reacted like that towards Mario. You know what you see where I'm going with this, right? It's because of what happened to Phoebe. And you know who I'm talking about. CJ, which I just found out that he is actually a brother to Mr. Winkle. You know what? Let me just say that After what Phoebe went through, I'm glad that Phoebe didn't catch anything because of him, except cancer. But other than that, she survived from that guy. And I'm glad Jeffy took care of him for good.
No, baby, no! Jeffy, what's wrong? I heard you scream. Is everything okay?
Okay. It was another dream. Now it's just a full-blown nightmare. Another bad dream about Phoebe and Jeffy. So I was right. Phoebe returns in Jeffy's memory. So everything about Phoebe that happened to her already happened before Phoebe was introduced in the SML. Damn.
I had another dream about my sister again, Daddy.
Jeffy, you don't have a sister. Stop making stuff up.
Yes, he does.
I do, Daddy. Her name is Phoebe.
Jeffy, you know what? I'm getting tired of you waking me up every night with your screaming. So, I'm going to call a doctor and get to the bottom of this. Come on.
Every night? So Jeffy's been having multiple dreams of Phoebe. Oh, and yes, clearly I should have known that it was a dream because Patrick keeps cutting off his... I'm glad it wasn't real because he would have been dead. He cut off his nose, his arms, and his legs. Forget the hair. Patrick's all crazy.
What? What would you possibly need a doctor for at 3 o'clock in the morning?
3
It's better be
o'clock?
an emergency.
Oh, it's an emergency. My son keeps waking up in the middle of the night screaming.
Oh, yeah.
Why
Yeah,
you
I
need
used
a
to do
doctor
all
for
the
that?
time, too, back when I was married to my ex-wife. Yeah, just imagine waking up in the middle of the night, rolling over and seeing a goblin in bed with you. Like an ogre, you know? It was like sleeping with Shrek. No, donkey in the morning, I'm making waffles. Yeah, I don't do a really good Shrek.
Yes, we
but
get it.
know what I mean.
You
Hey,
hate
what's going
your
on?
ex-wife.
So my son keeps waking up in the middle of the night screaming, but that's not the problem. The problem is that he keeps saying he has a sister. He's like, Daddy, I'm having a dream about my sister. So he says he has a sister. He doesn't have a sister. He's just making things up. I think it's like
No, it's real. The problem is she was already...
hallucinations or something.
I mean, you know he does have a sister, right?
He does?
Well, I mean, he did, yeah.
What, he did?
even
What happened
Brooklyn
to your
guy
sister,
knew.
Jeffy? What's going on?
I really don't want to talk about it. Hey, Jeffy, tell him what happened to your sister.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh, so Brooklyn guy
So what
knew
happened to your sister?
before Mario.
I'm getting a text, everybody. Hold on. What? That is... My 90-year-old grandmother just sent me nudes. That's gross. You naughty old bat.
Your 90-year-old grandmother sending her own grandson nudes? Ew. Oh, why? Why to her own grandson? For him to see. Okay, irrelevant. Let's get back on track.
All right, save that for later. Okay, yeah. Continue with the story.
Oh, Jeffy, what happened to your sister?
Hi, Daddy. This is what happened.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And
Jacques!
tonight, I am here with famous, world-renowned painter Jacques-Pierre Francois
Oh, hey, Goodman.
out of Paris, France. And this crazy French fuck is back at it again. Show him what you got.
I got it again.
I call it the hangman.
The hangman.
Hangman, ladies and gentlemen. And if you notice here, it is a game of hangman.
Oh, but there's a letter missing. It says art, but what could the first letter possibly be? For Jeffy, it'd be F. Easy. Gotta think like Jeffy. This is his biological father, after all.
In which someone clearly lost. And that person died in the name of art.
Yes, that is exactly what this means.
Jacques, I can't help but notice. There's a first letter right here, and it's missing. What is that first letter? I must know.
It is an F for fart.
Fart, ladies and gentlemen.
What did I say? What did I say? The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Absolutely smelly as shit. Absolutely gorgeous. I will buy the fart for $28 million, Jacques.
Merci.
For $28 million, you want to buy the fart.
Shut up and die already so I can get
Shut up,
paid.
Nancy.
Mommy?
Jeffy, Phoebe, what are you doing outside of your robes? Don't bother Mommy when she's watching the shows.
Well, I always wondered.
Okay, so from the looks of it, she has a better TV somehow than that red thing that we saw in Jeffy's 20th birthday. She probably stole it from somebody.
If you could teach me and Phoebe how to ride a bike.
Well, teach you how to ride a
Oh,
bike,
no.
you stupids. You just teach each other. Mommy only knows how to ride one thing, and that pays the bills.
Oh, come on, Phoebe.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, Phoebe. Phoebe, give me your helmet. Mommy needs an ashtray.
Okay.
Oh.
That's right, you give me that helmet. Yeah.
Oh, so that's why Phoebe didn't have her helmet on, because Nancy is using it as an ashtray. So this is after the sad news of Phoebe having cancer. All of the missing pieces are coming together.
Come on, Phoebe. Let's go ride a bike.
Oh, what are those Cheetos? Oh, stupid kids.
Hey, Jeffy, are you ready to ride the bike?
Well, you don't
Here
have
it
your helmet
comes.
Mom took it.
on. Oh. Well, I don't know how to ride a bike.
Me either. I'll go first.
Okay.
Whee! This is fun! Whee!
You're not even moving.
Give me a push, Jeffy!
Are you sure?
Yeah!
Okay.
I don't know why I'm nervous. We all know what's gonna happen.
Whee!
All right, Phoebe, I'm gonna let go now, okay?
Okay, go, go, go!
Oh, Phoebe! No! Stop! Phoebe! Phoebe, are you okay? Phoebe! Wake up, Phoebe! Talk to me! Mommy!
Damn.
So yeah, Daddy, she's still sleeping, and I make sure to always wear my helmet.
It died. My phone died, and now I can't look at
Brooklyn
Grandpa's
guy.
pics.
You can just
leave
go
now.
home. Go home.
Do you have a phone charger I could use?
No.
Okay.
Just shut up.
So, Jeffy, where's your sister sleeping at now?
Well, Daddy, I think she wants to be a tree,
What, a tree? What are you talking about?
because she's sleeping in the ground.
Rest in peace, Phoebe. SML question, what is the saddest thing you've ever experienced? I think you know my answer to that. And I won't ask you to leave it in the comments, that same question. Well, if you want to answer, go ahead. It's All About Phoebe train was very short-lived. But we did it for Jeffy, to show that we care for Phoebe, even though she was long gone from the start. Phoebe deserved better, Jeffy deserved better, but at least Mario knows now that Jeffy does have a sister. Now begs the question, how did Brooklyn guy know? Jeffy told Mario the story, but doesn't explain how Brooklyn guy knew about it, but I guess we'll never know. Thank you guys for sticking around on this Is All About Phoebe train, and I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, like and subscribe, join the Discord link below, and I'll see you next time.